Hello everyone, this is Mansa here from Upcycled, and today we are going to talk about how to make a resin cast using fresh flowers, and I'm making a bookmark today. So I've plucked my fresh bougainvillea from the tree and I'm using a thick diary. It is a hardbound book, so I'm just cutting around the stems and then making it into smaller pieces like so, and then placing them here and there over the page. You can do this in a pile of newspapers or in old books. I'm just using a hardbound diary here and just closing it intact without the flowers moving from their place. Now I'm placing a heavy weight. Here I have a jar candle and I'm leaving it for 1 or 2 days. My flowers are crisp and dry. Since these are pretty thin petals, they dry out very quickly, and sometimes they try to lose a little bit of color, but then we have the desired color for dried flowers. Now I'm taking a bookmark mold and then I have the resin proportionately mixed, the resin and hardener mixed together. I'm taking smaller cups and then adding Lindy's magical shakers in the color pink and green. You can use any kind of pigments or mica powders for this. I'm just having these handy with me right now, so I'm using this Lindy's magical shakers to add some color to my resin mix. Now the amount of pigment or the color that you are going to use is totally upon your taste. I prefer little pastel and light colors, so I'm using very little color. So I see that the color is very mild. I wanted it a little more dark, so I'll be adding some more powder into it. A tad bit again, and then mix it in circular motions. Make sure you're not forming a lot of bubbles in this. Even if there are bubbles, you can just light it up using a blowtorch so that all the bubbles would come up onto the surface and they would pop. So I'm mixing everything together. I see my pretty colors here. These colors are what I wanted, something very light. So now we'll take the mold. Make sure it is clean and non-greasy. Now I'm adding my dried flowers using a forceps so that nothing would be torn apart. I'm just placing the flowers randomly, and now I'm adding little bit of gold flakes here and there. These are from Bookmark. You can use anything that is available with you. You can use some sprinkles, or you can use glitter, anything that you want, and just fill up your bookmark mold. Now I'm adding the resin slowly and filling up all the empty space. So we'll leave this overnight and it would be nice and dry. Now I think my bookmark is nice and ready. I'll just add a quick thread. I have a woolen thread here. I'm just adding it to form my bookmark. There we have, our bookmark is nice and ready. It is as simple as that. You just need to be careful while pouring with resin not to make any bubbles, and then mix in a right proportion so that everything is hardened properly. So this is how it looked, and I hope you like this quick project on how to cast a bookmark using fresh flowers. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.